Om Shri Sai Ram. Humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Master, Bhagavan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Dhyana Vahini, Chapter 6. Meditation reveals the eternal and the non-eternal. Summary. The Lord's grace is needed to cross the sea. What can be seen is transitory. This is experienced through meditation. This sea of life, samsara, can be crossed only by those who have an unflinching desire for the essence of bliss. The rest will be submerged. The capacity to overcome the qualities or gunas of nature, prakriti, is not inherent in everyone. It comes to one with the grace of the Lord. And that grace is to be won by repetition of the divine name and meditation. Nature is like an ocean. Even if it is agitated a little, millions of living beings will be destroyed. You can never cross the sea by your own effort alone. The Lord's grace is essential. So pray for that raft, and when you secure it, you can reach the shore in a trice. Why worry over short-lived attachments? Everything in this world is transitory. It is here today but may not be here tomorrow. So if you want to crave something with a full heart, seek the Lord. In this transitory life, joy and pain are also always transitory. Nothing here is fit to be worshipped as eternal. The same Lord gives and takes as and when He wishes. Therefore, the wise person does not pine over anyone or feel undue attachment to anything. Let all the pining and all the attachment be for the Lord. For the rest, love a thing as a thing, not more. Love a person as a person, not more. You will know that spouse, children, possessions and relatives are not yours for long, but only for a short time. Do not worry too much about the things of the world. That time is better used in meditating on God. We are actors in the Lord's play. All living beings are actors on this stage. They take their exit when the curtain is rung down or when their part is over. Every actor who must play the role of a person on the world stage must first learn the lines well and then, remembering the Lord behind the screen, await His orders. The attention must be on both the lines one learnt for the role and the stage manager's directions. Meditation alone gives one this concentration and this awareness. Key takeaways from this chapter. First, when we observe carefully, we realize that nothing we have seen or had has remained the same, be it things, people or places. Yet, the mind craves to hold on to the pleasurable and shun the fearful. When we realize that everything in our world is objectively transitory and feel the need to seek something that is permanent and unchanging, only then can the quest for God, true inquiry into who we are, truly begin. So, it is best to first see the illusion for what it is. Second, we often think that we cannot do without our parents, spouse, children, etc. When we look at them objectively and suppose instead of being your children, they were your neighbor's children, for example, while looking and behaving exactly the way they do currently, you will not have the same depth of feeling towards them. This is because your feelings are not built around who they are as people, but what your sense of self-identity towards them is. So, it is about us then, not them. When we see through this delusion, we will search only for the higher truth. Third, in the drama of life, everyone tends to want to be the hero or the heroine and avoid the roles of the villain or joker. However, at the end of the play, it is the best actor who gets acknowledged with appreciation by the audience, whether he played the king or the clown, or whether he had a long or short role in the play. Let us therefore strive to perform our best to the assigned roles given to us without worrying too much about whether the role is of our preference or not. Leave that to the Divine Director. End of Chapter 6. Jai Sai Ram.